Welcome to the second video in Meeting Tanares Adventures. In this video, we will be teaching team duties, skill trees, and mana cubes. In Tanares Adventures, there are 4 team duties that must be filled to complete a team. In the journey phase, you will assign 2 teams before your heroes can begin a quest. Each duty will correspond to 2 different classes from the 8 available classes. Striker, the main source of concentrated damage. This role can be fulfilled by a brute or a shooter. Specialist, the main source of debuffs and repositioning. This role can only be filled by a tactician or controller. Support, the main source of healing and buffs. This role can only be filled by a healer or commander. Defender, the source of defense and counters. This role can only be filled by a bruiser or a tank. Additionally, all 8 classes must be used across your 2 teams with no repeats. Throughout the game, you will unlock additional heroes that help to expand your team diversity and playstyles. You will be able to exchange heroes from your hero pool after returning back from your quests. Skill trees. Tanares Adventures has done away with simple level up cards and has expanded the build diversity of each of your heroes. A skill tree pad is made up of the name of the respective class, like in this example, Bruiser, its duty, Guardian, and it will provide you your hero stats. Hero pads are no longer used in PvE. You will notice that there is a new stat called Reaction. You will now apply this amount of damage whenever this hero can make a reaction attack. Reaction attack rules apply the same, but with these exceptions. No roll is required, reaction attacks do not reduce movement, and reaction attacks can only be triggered once per turn, not once per enemy. Reaction attack rules are the same for PvP as they were for Arena the Contest. Skill boxes. There are a total of 14 skills divided vertically. The left side skills will be used during an ally's turn. The right side skills will be used during a villain turn. There are 3 tiers of skills. Before each quest begins, you can freely assign 4 skill tokens to the 4 of the 14 skills. But the level of the chosen skill cannot be higher than the level of the token. In this example, I can assign all of my tokens as follows. I cannot assign a skill to this tier as this skill token is a level 1 and cannot be used in the level 2 slot. As you progress through the 6 weeks of the campaign, your set of 4 tokens will evolve to become higher level skill tokens. Lastly, you will notice an area called your mana pool. It will be used to store your available mana cubes. Mana cubes charge skill tokens, mana power, and total charge. Mana cubes are the little cubes that will be in the color of your class. In combat, mana cubes are used in many ways, such as being used for powering your skills in your skill tree, paying the cost of a particular powerful effect, or performing special feats when directed in the quest instructions. Outside of combat, mana cubes will also be used in the city phase. There are many ways to generate mana cubes. In combat, each hero gains a mana cube when a villain dies. Players choose a hero who dealt damage to the villain on the turn it died. That hero receives 1 extra mana cube. Some quests award mana cubes when you meet specific conditions. The specialist duty can generate mana cubes as well with their total charge ability. Some items can also generate mana cubes. Additionally, depending on your city structure, they may also give you mana cubes from when all of your attack strikes miss or at the start of a quest. When using skill tokens during an ally or villain turn, you must pay mana cubes equal to the skill level on an uncharged skill token. Once charged, the skill token is flipped to indicate that it requires 1 mana cube in addition to the cost to use that skill again. They do not become uncharged until the total charge ability is triggered. The skill tokens have to be used in the moment that the skill requires, if stated. Moment examples include before a roll, start of a turn, after a roll, an ally discards a card. Some skills have a cost to use them in addition to spending mana cubes. Example would be pay 4 hit points. Multiple heroes can use skills on the same turn, but each hero can only use one of its skills per ally or villain turn. Higher tier skills will have a higher cost depending on the tier. Once all 4 of your skill tokens have been charged, you automatically trigger your total charge ability. The total charge ability is a very powerful effect and will automatically uncharge all of your skill tokens. All the skill effects in the skill tree must be in vision and in range of 8 of you to use. The only ability on the skill tree that can be used on your turn is mana power. The mana power effect allows you to spend mana cubes from your mana pool to charge your skill tokens. That's it, specifically for hero abilities. The next 2 videos we will discuss villain components and villain behavior in Tanares Adventures. See you at the next one.